turn your voice up. You ain't even speaking properly. Talk about your jewelry, you ain't even into property. I'm low-key when I flow and go Odin just like my bro. I'm like,
hey guys, what up? Welcome back. Yo, one of my personal favourite artists, one of my personal favourite people has gone and dropped a track. This is Complete and Second Chances. Thanks for being watching, requesting, liking, commenting, doing all the good stuff. Don't forget to press subscribe, man. Let's jump. Oh, it disappeared. Magic trick.
No more second chances.
Yo, that's a long, lonely road, that, innit? That's a long, long, lonely road. Subliminal messages going on right now.
So many second chances. I stay situated in the same situations but with separate standards. As the record stands, I've pretty much set the standard. My head is reprimanded, lets depression get remanded. I guess these cans are like aggressive cancers. I just want my senses bandaged and my questions answered. Getting glances in the AOD reception as I'm checking pamphlets and I'm getting lectured like I've left the campus. I just need it.
I'm getting lectured like I've left the campus. Yo, class in session right now. Yo, I've never ever thought that anybody sounds like Eminem on Walk on Water as much as what that opening verse has just been. Like in my head, I was just thinking, yo, this sounds so much like Walk on Water. Like, oh my days, that sounded so good. That sounded so good when he opened up.
So many second chances. I stay situated in the same situations but with separate standards.
So many second chances. I say situated in the same situations and separate standards. I can't even say that.
Record stands, I've pretty much set the standard. My head is reprimanded, lets depression get remanded. I guess these cans are like aggressive cancers. I just want my senses bandaged and my questions answered. Getting glances in the AOD reception as I'm checking pamphlets and I'm getting lectured like I've left the campus.
Oh, dude, gone straight on. Yo, I set the record, man. I set the standards. Yo, I set these standards high is what I do out there. But yo, it comes back to stuff that he's dealing with in his personal life. Yo, these cans are like cancers, and he talks about, yo, I'm just getting bandaged up. Nothing's getting fixed. He's just like covering over the cracks and bandaging stuff up, and then I'm going to the alcohol and other drugs and picking up pamphlets like, yo, is this pamphlet going to help me? Is this pamphlet not going to help me? Then I'm just getting lectured for things that I've been doing, things that I'm thinking about doing. The first step of getting on the right track, getting off any sort of addiction is admitting you've got a problem. Yeah, your Complete comes on every single track and he's like an open book, and dude hides nothing, doesn't sugarcoat anything, hides nothing. But man, sometimes you think, yo, when you walk into a place and yo, they've got a pamphlet, like, yo, reading this pamphlet's going to help me, innit? People think, yo, just because you go to, like, if you're from England, Alcoholics Anonymous and places like that automatically you're going to be okay, automatically. But sometimes it's just papering over the cracks. Sometimes it's just that little bandage that's easily fallen off, that's easily taken away. Oh, my days. Dude's coming out going so deep.
Senses bandaged and my questions answered. Getting glances in the AOD reception as I'm checking pamphlets and I'm getting lectured like I've left the campus. I just need an extra hand with, I don't even know anything, everything to forget this anguish. Stressed and anxious, in my head's where the pressure prances. So I'm slamming this texture into this precious canvas. A manic mess, panic, stress and excessive dandruff, while still trying to manifest that success is granted. A man that's destined to stand the test of depression's annex. I just hope I don't have regrets in my death advances, man.
I'm going to put something out here. The first track that I ever listened to by Complete was the Taxi one. What you call Taxi? I can't remember what we call it. The Taxi one, where he talks about somebody, you know, getting assaulted in a taxi and he gets revenge on it. I think that Complete is. He talks about setting the standard. I think Complete's setting the record high. Dude's got to such a point now that when I'm listening to him, it's like, how do you even write this? Like, the words put into that sort of order to make that so much sense, and it's telling a story and it's telling you how you feel, and how do you even begin to put that on a pad, on a pen, on a pad, on a pen, from a pen onto a pad. Gee, edit that one out. From a pen into a pad. Dude's painting us pictures, man. Talks about canvases, yo. This picture's getting painted right now, and not a lot of people can do this.
No, anything.
Dude's just getting better and better.
Listen, I'm getting lectured like I left the campus. I just need an extra hand with. I don't even know anything. Everything
just
to
anything,
forget
man.
this anguish. Stressed and anxious in my head's where the pressure prances. So I'm slamming this texter into this precious canvas. A manic mess, panic, stress, and excessive dandruff.
Just like these
while
words,
still trying to manifest that success is granted. A man that's destined to stand the test of depression's annex. I just hope I don't have.
A man that's destined to stand the test of depression's annex. What? How do you even go about writing that? I'm quite pleased that I've remembered what he said there, because my memory's not like it used to be. But how do you even go about putting those words in that sort of order to provoke a reaction from the listener? It's just ridiculous.
So I'm slamming this text into this precious canvas. A manic mess, panic, stress, and excessive dandruff, while still trying to manifest that success is granted. A man that's destined to stand the test of depression's annex. I just hope I don't have regrets in my death advances, man.
When that day comes, have I done everything that I could possibly do? Have I been the best person I could possibly be? There's not a lonelier place that I've ever seen than that there. Just, I'm on just like this little barren island.
So many second chances, but I spread this disorder as I'm led to the slaughter like a shepherd's lamb is. I feel like
so many second chances, but I spread the disorder like I'm led to the slaughter like a shepherd's lamb is. Oh, if I'm going down, I'm going to take some people down with me. I'm not going down alone. I'm bringing just bringing everything down with me.
But I spread this disorder as I'm led to the slaughter like a shepherd's lamb is. I feel like I'm stuck in the fucking middle of a septic sandwich where the spread is bland and the bread is rancid.
That's an awful sandwich. That's an awful sandwich, man. A septic sandwich. Where the spread is bland and the bread, the worst thing in this out, if you get that bread out and it's either rock hard, it's starting to smell a little bit, it's not even got days left, it's like got minutes until it starts going green. That's an awful sandwich, man.
In the fucking middle of a septic sandwich where the spread is bland and the bread is rancid. I guess these cans are some impressive bandits. They take everything from me except my temper tantrums. And I'm tempted to tamper with these expensive tablets that expand into my dear head like they're a set of antlers. I just need an extra.
But that was stupid. That was just stupid, man. Hang on a second.
Except my temper tantrums, and I'm sandwich where the spread is bland and the bread is rancid. I guess these cans are some impressive bandits. They take everything from me except my temper tantrums.
Right, so the cans are some impressive bandits because they take everything from me except my temper tantrums. Like, when I start drinking, I lose everything apart from one thing. One thing when I'm drinking, man, I've still got these temper tantrums. I still kick off. I still get angry. Did I say cock then? I still kick off. I get angry. Drinking takes everything from me. It takes everything away from me apart from the nasty and bitterness side of me. Oh.
Impressive bandits. They take everything from me except my temper tantrums. And I'm tempted to tamper with these expensive tablets that expand into my dear head like they're a set of antlers.
Dude's gonna go for these expensive tablets that are gonna expand into his dear head like some antlers, man, like a set of antlers. But if you think about how I was gonna say drugs. If you think of how fuck me, how do I explain this? How do I explain to you what's in my head? If you think about like neurology, fucking big word, yes I know. If you think about neurology, and you've got like bits in your brain firing around, you got veins shooting off here and there. You could look at your veins in your head, in your brain and the cells and that, and when you take these tablets and the chemical reaction starts firing synapses in your brain. Fuck me, lots of big words today. Starts firing off like synapses in your brain and stuff. they go off in all different directions, like deer antlers. So, when I'm taking these expensive tablets, they go into my head and expand like deer antlers. Oh, they're going to my deer head. Yeah, they're going to my deer head, not into my, yeah. They're going to, what? They're going to my deer head, and then my deer head. Fucking going around in circles now. Damn. Just how he writes this, and like, I'm like, I fucking love breaking this shit down.
But with these expensive tablets that expand into my dear head like they're a set of antlers, I just need an extra hand with. I don't even know anyone, everyone to connect and stand with. When you have a group of friends, you gotta check the channels, let them know you love them and protect them from the threats they're handed. A hammered mess, an apathetic, pathetic, pampered man in sweats, like fancy beds with electric blankets. Planned a letter to hand to heaven, but never stamped it. I just hope I don't have regrets, my death advances, man.
Bro, the thing is, we complete. You feel every single word that he says.
No more second chances.
The thing is, yeah, this dude is one of the nicest guys. If you ever get to meet Complete, man, he's one of the nicest guys you'll ever get to meet. I had the fortunate time of meeting him earlier on this year. It was actually earlier on this year in 2023. I had the fortunate time of meeting him. And then we moved on and we spent a few hours, talking, just talking shit, just having a good time, good few hours. And he's one of the nicest guys, and he's such a normal person. Like, you speak to him, and he's such a normal person, and then you kind of forget about how good his writing ability is, because like, you look at some people, yeah, you're like, fuck me, he's such a big artist, he's such a big talent, and he thinks about all this good stuff and comes up with all these different things. And then when you sat with him, dude's like, he's just such a down to earth character. It's a nice guy, man. If you ever get to meet him, man, you'll understand what I mean. Right, guys, that's that one done. I don't think I've ever bigged anyone up as much as what I have done in that video. Thanks for watching. If you watched till the end. Remember, anything that I missed, see you guys on the next one.